February 8th, the grapes or the giants. Scripture reading Numbers chapter 13 and Deuteronomy chapter 1. The Hebrews, led out of slavery in Egypt by the hand of God, were confronted with the task of entering the promised land. God never just takes us out of something. He is always taking us to something, if we'll see it and obey. Moses sent 12 spies to check out the land of Canaan and bring back an intelligence report. God had already promised he would fight on behalf of the children of Israel and give them the land. Nevertheless, 10 of the spies came back acknowledging the land was good and there were great grapes there. But the giants were too big and they would surely lose against them. 2 spies, Joshua, the same Hebrew word as Jesus or God saves, and Caleb, of the tribe of Judah, whose name meant praise, came back and acknowledged there were giants, but the grapes were more important and God had promised to give them the land. The generation that doubted wandered and died in the wilderness. Only Joshua and Caleb and the new generation entered the promised land 40 years later. 2 groups looked at the same situation. One saw the grapes and the other saw the giants. One saw the glass half full, the other saw the glass half empty. The fulfillment of the promises of God in our life will depend on how serious we take those promises. Today's prayer and meditation. Dear God, give me revelation knowledge today that you honor your word and stand behind all the promises you've made. May I believe in my heart all that you have promised, so that when these things you promise come to pass in my life, you may receive glory before all men as the faithful God.